What's good, everybody? Afro Glamour family, thank you so much for taking your time to hear this message. I know not everybody's going to take the time to hear this message, so I'm grateful for those that do. Okay, I was processing some stuff. I was just thinking about some stuff, what this group is all about in terms of Afro Glamour, why it was started, why we even here. I take my time out of my schedule, out of my business, to basically do the Afro Glamour project. It's not a profit, and I've already said in my previous videos that it's really about me showing love to my people. That's really what it's all about. And the more we have of people on the platform, the more when we promote somebody, there's a huge response. There's a better response than having 100 people or having 1,000 people. There's a lot of black people out everywhere. So my goal for the first part is basically to have the numbers on the platform so that we can reach as many people. It's a free platform. When we look at your project and we promote you, we want to be effective for you. Yes, for you, not for us. Because having a large community is always useful. It's a very African mentality. But what I want to talk about in this video today is a little bit different. The most important thing is the sense that, has anybody taken the time to think about where the money is being spent? Like, okay, think about it. How much do you make a year? You make, what, 40, 50K, 60K maybe? If this is in Australia or in the United States and the UK, what kind of money are you making? Okay? Like, as a cleaner, disability, nurse, whatever it is, doctor, engineer, what kind of money are you on? Okay? And how much of that is being spent in African communities? Because people wonder why things are not working out. They wonder why. I'm like, well, if you're not spending any money in the community, how's the community going to have money? So I'm just here to push the thought of that love, not just my love for the community, but your love. How much money did you spend last month in the African circles, like getting your hair done, eating in African restaurants, buying African products? If you didn't, well, that's exactly why there's a problem. This is not a hate video. This is just real talk video. African Glamour is basically glorifying the glamour aspect of who we are. I want to put you on, but I also want to wake you up a little bit. Look, let's just look at something we're all familiar with. If you look at R&B videos, yeah? Look at hip-hop videos. They're promoting drinks that are made by who? Africans? I don't see Chibuku in there. I don't see, in Zambia we got Kachasu. I don't see in there. I'm not saying we should be promoting that. I'm not saying that. I'm seeing Hennessy. I'm seeing Cavossier. I'm seeing that. So that's where the money's going, okay? You ain't think about that. You're like, yeah, I want me some Hennessy. That's right. But that money is going someplace else that you're funding. In that nice ride you're riding is going someplace else. I'm not saying every cent needs to be going to the community, but I'm just saying that be aware that cause and effect of your expenses, how you're spending your money. If you're not showing love to your own people, who is? Then who is there to show love? I woke up to this. I'm like, my goodness, we have a problem. So I went crazy on it. And even then, I was still treated with suspicion. And that's fair enough. We've been burned a lot of times as a people, as a nation. We've been burned a lot of times. So this video is really about wake up, help out, reach out to somebody that needs help in terms of if you want to put them forward to us, for us to promote them, we are happy to do so because that's what we're here to do. If you need to, if there's a restaurant that just opened up that we need to plug and trying to get as much reach, this is why we need numbers. If we have 10,000 members, so if we plug a new restaurant, give discounts and coupons to that restaurant, they're going to survive at least for a little while, So if there's a new restaurant in your neighborhood, if there's a hair person that's doing amazing things, making your hair look amazing so you can get that church going on, whatever it is, or the club, hit us up because this is all about that. This project is basically, Afro Glamour is all about the community, love for you. But not just me giving love to everybody else, but you also recognizing that you're a part of the community, you're part of the family. So, if you didn't spend money in a while in the African circles, make an effort. I don't care where you are, whether in Chicago or UK, or whether in Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, whatever it is, Guinea, I don't care because our community is growing. So spend some money in your own circles properly. Because if they don't get your dollars or your whatever exchange currency you got going on, then they go out of business and we lose again. So this video is a little bit of a hard one because I just want to kind of get you thinking, because I realize I can't get all of y'all to be on the same page as what I'm saying. I speak about this love business, but I'm real about it. I think that we should come through. Like if somebody needs help, we should come through. Like, social media, we can like what they comment and liking and loving it and whatever it is, but that's not enough. In fact, that's nothing, because it's not that hard. You can do that in your bed. Like, comment, love. Oh, I like that. But let's kind of work together. Like, I know it's look. Let me not be disillusioned. Okay, I realize it's a hard task. I'm just gonna do my part, but I just want to wake you up to the reality that if you ain't spending a little bit of money in the community, if you ain't spending money on getting some rice, some chicken, some jollof, so if you're not getting that, well, there's a problem. If you're spending it at Chinese restaurant, Italian restaurant, whatever it is restaurant you're spending on, and none of your people getting any of your money, we got a problem. Think about it. This is just a thought-provoking conversation I want to have. So, in essence, we increase our numbers so we can promote you. So you gotta put up people that you think are worthy to be promoted, who are trying to do what they want to do, and we'll promote them. We're happy to do so because that's what we're all about here. We're here for that. I think I covered everything. If anybody's got any ideas, because part of what we're doing here is basically essentially identifying individuals that have character and substance, not just people that talk, because I know a lot of people that talk, and we're good with that. So identify people that are who want to be part of this project, who want to be moderators and assist in growing the numbers, so we can be in the thousands, in the millions. So be it. But once we do that, because everything we put down when we promote you, believe me, we're gonna have a heavy reach. So every time we promote a project, we're gonna hit the ground running. Okay? Thank you so much. For the sake of the fact that I'm having this talk and I'm kind of talking at you, talk back at me. Give me some advice, so we can learn from what your thoughts, because we only know so much. You know more than we do in certain areas. Let's hear back from you. Afro Glamour, basically, we want to promote every individual that's of African descent. I think that it's kind of time that we back ourselves up in a real way, not just in word, but in action. Okay? Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.